Hello and welcome back to the series. I'm just going to load in. Um, we are back again with Fate's career. Bit upsetting because it looks like we're not going to be able to play for Barcelona just because I can't. Obviously, I can't play games, and so I couldn't get Fate's dribble rate high enough. Dribbling rate, and it says 3%. I went into one game just to test it and then simulated the rest. But it didn't work, so it looks like Barcelona is not an option. We're going to be staying at Gladbach again, so we do need to hope that we can get a good strong finish to the season. Let's have a little look. It is a new day, so let's have a look where we are in the table. We are fourth, which is really solid, but we're joint with a few teams, so we need to do really well at the end here if we want to stay fourth. I guess we'll lose in the Champions League qualification anyway, won't we? So, right. We got Dortmund next. We have to win this game. That's going to be crucial. So, let's see what we can do. 2-1 win. Come on, that's huge. No goals for Fate, 7.3 rating. Not bad. We would take a win against Dortmund, especially when we need it like this. First win in 4 games, wow. But yeah, if you haven't seen what's happened this season so far, we're on 32 goals in 57 games. If we score one more goal, it'll be our top scoring season ever. And yeah. Also, 139 total career goals in 277 games. So not bad. Not bad at all. Hoffenheim. 2-0, we needed to win that. Fate gets on the score sheet, always good. 7.9. It's not quite man of the match. 2-0. How can we draw to Dortmund and no, we beat Dortmund and draw to that? The problem is we're probably not gonna come fourth if we keep bottling this. We got Bayern Munich just to make things more difficult, and we're already 5th. We might not get any Champions League opportunities next season if we don't step it up for the last couple of games. We're gonna have to win this game, and we lose, which means, I mean, even when Fate scores, we still lose. I think it's going to be over. No Champions League football next season. It's just a horrible, unlucky career he's had so far. In terms of in terms of those lucky moments where we need to get through into the big competitions or win the important rounds. Every time it just goes slightly wrong. It's going to be Hanover. I think this will be the last game of the season as well. Yeah, it will. And we're not going to be able to come fourth, unfortunately. They won all their games. We didn't. So 5th means we'll get UEL, Europa League football. No Champions League again, but I guess it's more of a tournament that suits us because we can't even get past the quarterfinal in it. So it's such just a painful career. I can't get to a bigger club, can't win games with this club. We'll get there one day. It'll take just a lot of years, clearly. Right, let's simulate this game against Hanover. We've got a win on the last day, no goals for Fate, 7.8 rating. It's alright, 1-0. And that does mean 34 goals this season. Pretty solid. And will we get any Player of the Season awards? David Beckham's going to be giving it. We haven't had it yet, but nope. Still no Player of the Season award. Let's have a look. Where did we finish in terms of top scorers? Oh my god, Openda had 30 goals. Oh, we had 21. Came in 2nd. 30 goals. That's ridiculous. We've got 21 though. Let's have a little look at Europa League. 8 goals, came in 2nd. Again, a great tournament in Europe. We're so good in Europe. Oh well. I guess that's it for the season. We're gonna continue. Yeah. Wow, that was a quick end to the season, wasn't it? It's a very painful one. It looks like our stats: 60 games, 34 goals, 10 man of the matches. Not a bad season, but it just went wrong, really, didn't it? It just went wrong. Ending in 5th, round of 16 of the Europa League. Wow, we just can't manage to do it. It's just so upsetting. It's just fate, you know. That's all you can say. Right, so let's end that season, and we're not going to be able to play for Barca, which is fun. Can't play for Atletico Madrid or Brighton, so we can either just go to Freiburg, who are just worse, or we can stay. So we're going to be staying. Wow, it's fun. Okay, new season, new objectives. We're starting against Bayern Munich. That'll be interesting. Goals scored, inside the box goals, appearances. I think we can do that. I think we might be able to play for Barca if we're lucky. 36 is a lot of goals. Can we reach 36? That's more than we've ever had. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep that. I like that. That could be a good one. If we score 36 goals this season, we will play for Barcelona probably. We're going to be starting with Bayern, but we've got a long wait before that. I'm going to skim through these friendlies quickly. So how are we going to score 36 goals? We're really going to have to be performing every big game, play as many as we can in the Europa League, try and get far in the Cup. Because we played 60 games last season, which is the second most ever, so that is a good sign. Lost in the friendly. Keep doing that training, getting close to leveling up. I think there's only like one more level to go, and then we're maxed out. And I might have a little look at some point into, you know, choosing the best stats to make my rating the highest. Could help us become better. Keep going through these friendlies. Right, Bayern Munich in 20 days. Right, we've leveled up, nice. Let's see, what can we put this stuff on? Don't really know what would be the best. Maybe passing. So we could do shooting, heading. Does that take us? It does take us to 92. Pretty solid. And we're into the first game against Bayern Munich. Can we start the season off with a goal? We need to. And we do. Come on. 1 goal for Fate. It's the winner against Bayern Munich. I've just realised. Come on. That's what he does. What a start to the season. Man of the match against Bayern Munich. 2-1 win. 1 out of 36. That's all we're going to be saying this season. Just reminding ourselves that 36 goals could be really useful to get to Barcelona next season. Could be really fun. We got Colne. I will have a look at some other teams shortly, maybe after this game. You know, some other fun teams that could be cool to join. If any of them are possible, keep an eye on it. '92 rated player. Right, let's do that. 1-0 loss. Unbelievable. That's not what we want to be seeing in the league. Why does that have to happen? Right, I will have a quick look. Some other teams. They've given us some possible ones. Let's have a look at Real Madrid. Dribbles and shots on target. I could do that possibly if I went into a game. Alright, we've got some international friendlies again. Must be getting closer to a World Cup. Croatia, who we've played a couple times before, I believe. Oh yeah, we got another level up to go. Can we get a goal for England? We got 2 goals for Fate. I'm not sure that counts though towards the season. It will count on my stats, but 9.1 rating. That is going to be a man of the match for England, which is always what we want to be seeing. Let's have a little look if that counts. I count it in my stats because international friendlies are counted towards players like career, but I don't know if this game allows it. No, they don't. That's unfortunate. I think it has to be goals for Barcelona, for the club. Like that's how it works. Oh well. Oh, my knee being injured is so annoying for like sitting down and stuff. Oh, very uncomfortable. I managed to get a couple hat-tricks last season, that was fun. Do you reckon we can get any more this season? I think we need some more if we want to get 36 goals. Yeah, we need to be on a goal a game. We've got Norway now. Haven't played them before. 3-2 win. Fate again on the score sheet. 87th minute winner. Jeez. Come on. Fate with the 87th minute winner. No man of the match for that, but 3-2 win. Pretty solid. Couple goals for England. It's a shame that doesn't count towards the playing for Barca. Hoffenheim. Come on, need a goal here. And we get one. Come on, 1 goal for Fate. That's what we want to be seeing. 8.3. No man of the match. 2-0 win. It's more like it. 4 goals in 3 games. Got Leipzig up next. Red Bull. Two all draw, no goals. Not an ideal match, to be honest. And now we start in the Europa League. We need to get some goals, as we usually do in the Europa League. That would be very good. Playing against LASK. Interesting. Haven't played them before. Another team to add to the big list of opponents. 3-0 win. Come on, get a goal, Fate. No, right. No goals for Fate. 7.4. Missed a penalty as well. Nothing we can do about that. 3-0. Do need to start scoring some more goals, otherwise it's not looking good. I think we've only got like 2 this season, apart from internationals. Come on, let's get a good game in here. I mean, we've won again, but no goals for Fate. He seems to just be playing well and not scoring. 2 good ratings in a row without a goal. We've got Liverpool, that'd be a fun one. Have played them a few times. Let's have a look what happened. We lost both of them. One of them was Champions League group stage where we did score. Can we score again? Find out after the break. Come on. 1-0, no goal for Fate again. It's unfortunate. 6.1. We'll take a draw against Liverpool, but it's just frustrating. No goals in the last 4 games. Had 1 against Hoffenheim, 1 against Bayern, and that's it. Just gonna quickly fix something. First game was Bayern Munich, wasn't it, this season? Just going to quickly update the season. Like that. Righty then. We got Augsburg. Right, let's do it. Simulation. 4-1. Fate gets a goal. Come on. 1 goal for Fate. Could have been more there, but we'll take a goal. Finally. 8.7. Solid performance. No man of the match. 4-1. We do need to get some more goals, though. Only on... Oh, it's not showing. Hang on. Let me just... create the little stats counter for season 6. 6 goals in 10 games. That's quite good, but 3 of them were for England, so they just don't count. Got Hungary here. We've played them before. Slightly painful, isn't it? Really, scoring lots like half the goals for England when they don't count. For what we need. Win for England. 7.2 for Fate. He seems to be playing quite well even when he doesn't score. Wales next. New opponent. I'm just gonna miss this training, to be honest. 2-2 against Wales. No goals for Fate. Hamburger next. We need to get some goals now. Please. Come on. 3-0. Fate gets a goal. Can he get the other one? No. 1 goal for Fate. That's what we want to be seeing. 8.3. No man of the match. 3-0. The only thing is, it's like we are scoring 3 or 4 sometimes, but I'm only getting 1 of them. And if Fate was getting 2 or 3 of them, that would be really good. Legia Warsaw. We played this team before. Back to the league phase of the Europa League. Can we score this time? We do need to. Come on. Let's get some goals. Fate, come on. Fate. 2 goals for Fate. That's more like it. That's what we want to be seeing. 9.7 rated. Almost got a hat-trick, not quite. Man of the match performance. 4-1 win. That is the form we need this season. Come on. Brings up to 6 goals for club this season. So it's not bad. Anytime you score 2 or 3, it really helps in like the stats of the season. So that's what you want. We've got Leverkusen, the team that ran away with the league, and Penda scored 30 goals for them. So let's see if we can. No, we lose. Does Fate get our goal? Nope. 6.1, 3-1 loss. Painful. It's our first loss in over 10 games as well. We got DFB Pokal, the cup that we can't seem to get anywhere in, past round 2. Wow, that's a new team. Kaiserslautern. Right, this is a team we need to score some goals against. Come on, let's see if we can do it. It's time to get back on there. And hopefully, let's just get some goals. Come on. 4-0 win. Fate with a hat-trick. Come on, that's what we wanted. A Fate hat-trick in the cup. First knockout round hat-trick. 10 out of 10 rating. Man of the match performance. 4-0, 3-4. Fate. Come on. That's huge for this season. Brings us up to 12 goals. 3 internationally. Okay, come on. Much better. That does put this season on par with many of the other seasons we've had, so we'll see. I feel like we do need to decide between Barca and Real Madrid though soon. 3-2 win. Fate gets a goal, just 1, and of course it's an 88th minute winner. That's what Fate does. 8.7 man of the match performance. 3-2 win. Good to be on the score sheet again. Just going to have another quick update on the stats over here. Let's see how we're doing. 10 goals, 3 inside the box. We need to 7 have been outside the box. Are you serious? We need to score more inside the box goals. Because 25 in the 22 more inside the box is ridiculous. I might have to have a look at Real Madrid, you know. Let's have a little look. Because dribbles and shots on target, I mean, I'd have to have 137. That will take like 3 games of simulating probably. As in like 3 games where I have to actually go into the game and basically have loads of shots on target without scoring them, and then simulate the rest of the game and try and keep it, like sort of play like 20 minutes of each game, and that's enough time to do like 30 shots probably, so it'd take like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know, it's possible. I don't know if I'm gonna score 36 goals. I'll leave it for a little bit. Maybe I should leave it on Real Madrid, because then if I don't score goals, I can play for Real Madrid. But if I don't score goals, I can't play for Barca. Do you know what, let's have a little look at the Prem as well. Little look. Arsenal. Nope. Chelsea. Nope. Liverpool. Maybe. City, maybe. United. It's all shots on target, isn't it? Spurs, dribbles, shot goals inside the box. No, I think. Let's have a look at like PSG and stuff. One-on-ones inside the box goals. Look at Leverkusen. Oh, hang on. 27 goals. 22 inside the box. That's doable. Bayern Munich. 19 inside the box goals. Dribbles is easy. 16 more goals. Can we do that? Is it? Yeah, it's the end of the episode, so 16 more goals would put us on 29. I think we'll do that. That one could be good. Bayern Munich, you know, move into that team that have always destroyed us. I might set my sights on Bayern Munich, you know. Dortmund. Leverkusen, I need a lot of inside the box goals. Bayern Munich, I think, could be doable. Let's change the... Yeah, then we know what we actually need. Okay. I think Bayern Munich could be possible. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here, so thank you for watching. This season we got 13 goals in 17 games, which is really solid. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.